People who've had COVID-19 can get long COVID, even if they had no symptoms or only mild symptoms during the infection. You're more likely to get long COVID if you had to go to the hospital because of COVID-19. If you did not get the COVID vaccine, if you have a disability, or if you have a long-term health condition.
Hello everyone. How are you doing? I'm Sign1News anchor Jaydeep Gore. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. We want to warn you, the video in this story is graphic and may be disturbing to some viewers. For the second time in 3 weeks, authorities have released video of someone's deadly encounter with police. The footage shows the last seconds before 43-year-old Alonzo Bagley is fatally shot by a member of the Shreveport, Louisiana Police Department. The entire incident took less than 2 minutes. 2 officers arrive at Bagley's home just before 11 p.m. in response to a 911 call his wife made, complaining he was threatening her and her daughter. The first officer follows Bagley down the hallway. The officer realizes Bagley is heading out the door of a balcony and sees him jump from the second floor to the ground below. Then the officer turns around, runs through the apartment, and downstairs to chase after Bagley. Once outside, one officer yells to the other, "He went that way, Tyler." About 5 seconds later, you hear a single gunshot. For the next 2 minutes, you hear the officers distraught and pleading with Bagley to keep breathing while the 2 officers administer CPR. Here is that body cam video. Again, a warning, the video is disturbing.
Tyler, you're good. Hey, no. Hey, come on.
No.
Come on. Come on.
Man. No.
Come on.
No, man.
Come on.
No.
You're good.
Man. Come on, dude.
Dispatch.
Come on, man.
Send EMS right now. 1018.
Come on, dude. Hey, come on, dude. Stay with me.
You're good, bud. Hey, put pressure.
Stay with me, man. Stay with me.
Come on, you're good. You're good, bro.
Stay with me.
Hey, you're good. Hey, keep breathing. Keep breathing.
Stay with me, man. Stay with me.
Breathing. Hey, you're good, bud. Keep breathing, dude. Keep breathing.
Fuck, dude.
Alex, hey, go to the front of the building. Wave them down with your flashlight. Come on. Run. Hey, dude. Hey, you're gonna be all right. Look at me. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Hey, wake up. Look at me. Hey, respond. Come on. Wake up. Respond.
Bagley never wakes up. He is later pronounced dead at a local hospital. The officer who fired the shot, Alexander Tyler, was arrested and charged with negligent homicide. Bagley's funeral is on Saturday. Disturbing video has been released of Denver City Council member Chris Hines struggling to get on stage due to a lack of wheelchair access. Hines, who is running for re-election, is paralyzed from the middle of his chest down. In the video, Hines can be seen crawling on stage, struggling to stay upright, while other people lift his 400-pound wheelchair onto the stage. The office of the county clerk, who organizes debates, and the executive director of the facility offered apologies for not having any wheelchair access to the stage. Hines says he's happy with the responses, but adds this is a reminder that many people with disabilities still don't have access to some public areas. President Joe Biden is addressing the national security mystery of the 3 unidentified flying objects shot down by American fighter jets last weekend. Intelligence experts do not think the objects were Chinese spy balloons like the one brought down off the coast of South Carolina. Biden's administration isn't exactly sure what the objects are, but speculates they may have been balloons tied to private companies or research institutions. Biden outlined 4 key measures to better monitor and detect objects in U.S. space. Including updating rules and regulations for launching and maintaining unmanned objects above the U.S. You may have heard of deep fakes. Those are fake videos that use artificial intelligence to make them look real. They can be harmless and silly, but now deep fake technology is being used to make porn videos without a person's consent. So far, this technology has primarily been used to target, harass, and abuse women who have no idea their image is being used. Top U.S. intelligence officials have warned in recent years of the threat posed by so-called deep fakes in its annual worldwide threat assessment. Some lawmakers are trying to crack down on non-consensual deep fake porn. But AI is developing so fast, it's hard for law enforcement to keep up. For the first time ever, humans got a look at the infamous wreck of the Titanic. More than 100 years after the ocean liner sank, rare footage from 1986 show the shipwreck sprawled across the floor of the Atlantic. The eerie footage captures the famous vessel frozen in time, 2 miles below the ocean surface. People can see both outside and inside the sunken ship. The video release coincides with the 25th anniversary of James Cameron's Oscar-winning film, Titanic. A mountain on the moon now has a name that celebrates Black History Month in a special way. Scientists have named a moon mountain Mons Mouton. Mons, because that's what mountains on the moon are called, and Mouton, after Melba Roy Mouton. She was a mathematician and computer programmer at NASA starting back in 1959. Mouton then became head mathematician and led a group of people employed as human computers. Mouton is considered a pioneer both for her abilities and for blazing a trail for women of color at NASA. Be sure to join Sign1 News anchor Christopher D. Johnson on Sunday, February 19th, as he chats with deaf actor Kevon Woodard. This talented young man plays the character Sam in the hit HBO series The Last of Us. The character is deaf, figuring out how to navigate the world. Woodard is also a hockey player and fan. He will share behind-the-scenes stories and how producers have made sure language access is a priority on the set. We hope you will join us. Sign1 News will be broadcasting news updates Monday through Friday. A big thank you to our Sign1 News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1 News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone, and you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.